And with that, I believe we are ready to go. Hello, everyone. Oh, you got a new ping tuber. Things I did not know. Hi, everyone. Beth is here.
Hello. I'm here. I just had Shenanigans errand running, so,
Life happens. We get it. But hello, everyone. In case you're new here, hi. I'm Kat Alyst, your resident storyteller fairy. I voice act, I draw, I write, I make funny dolls. And this is my lovely co-host.
Hello, it is me, Beth. I draw, I art. I just released an ARG.
Yes, you did. And if you want to talk about it, you let me know. Cause oh my god, Beth, your ARG is so cool, and everybody should know about it because it's awesome. Like you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, we were seeing so many people. Potato Productions. Jacob. Officer Sunky. Oh my goodness. Hey Ryan, hey Bernie, hey Lexi. Lovely to see you all. Oh my gosh. Yes, today is actually the day before is the day before Bendy and the Ink Machine's 8-year anniversary, or at least the 8-year anniversary of Chapter 1. Whether you consider that to be the anniversary for the game in general or the anniversary of just Chapter 1, your mileage varies with that. But yes, it's an anniversary. We're excited to celebrate. Today's the day that worked out on the calendar, so we're streaming some fan art together. We've got a magma going here. We're gonna doodle some Bendy.
Huzzah!
Oh? Beth, you're popular.
Yeah. Thank you. Yep. We're here to celebrate Bendy, to partake in the shenanigans, answer
yeah.
questions.
Absolutely. So, the Bendy discussions shall commence. But first,
Me.
we gotta figure out what we're drawing. I get the feeling this is gonna be very, let's doodle and see what happens.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this is just like a regular night for the two of us, except, like, usually it's just me watching you drawing. Well, it's true. I mean, this is pretty much what we do most of the time that we're together. So why am I nervous to do it in public? Ugh. But yeah, but if you haven't already, get yourself a nice beverage, hydrate, grab a snack, get cozy, grab your blankets. It's gonna be a comfy stream, and feel free to draw along with us, because, art is better when we're doing it together.
Exactly. Hello, Jacoby. Doing a celebration piece, so we could do that. Maybe. We'll see where the plot bunny, the brainworm, takes us.
Absolutely. Oh. Violence. Starting off strong, Beth. Okay. Oh my god, let's see if I can do this properly. Oh god. So I'm gonna be so real with you. I have never done a magma before as the host, so this is very new territory for me. So we're gonna zoom in on Beth. Actually, Beth, is it okay if I make this canvas a little less white?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, thank you. This is a little painful. Oof. Let me see. What color should we make the canvas?
Tomorrow is the Bendyversary.
Yep.
Hey, girl. And today is just the day where all the times and stuff aligned for us to cause the shenanigans.
Yes. Oh, is that okay, or is that too saturated?
I'm good with whatever.
Alright. It looks a little orange on one screen, but not the other. It's like, I have two monitors now. It's very odd. Color changes a lot between the two. I'm gonna desaturate it just a little bit.
Oh, you don't.
Okay, that's a little better. This feels appropriately bendy. This is fine. I suppose I can draw in black too, because why not? Oh my goodness. So how are you lovely people doing? What's good in your worlds?
Ooh, Lexi's starting her crochet twisted Alice.
Absolutely, you go, girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
Violence. Alright, I'm gonna go down to this corner. And I pulled up the Encyclopedia in another tab so that I can grab the references quickly if I need them. Because you know. You just know. Ah, Mr. Lawrence. No. Let me grab it, please.
Oh, that's the blend. There we go.
Yeah, this is very new territory. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, we don't want the blend. Ooh, Sea of Thieves. Is that Assassin's Creed? It's been a hot minute.
It's a little bit different. If I remember correctly, it's like a multiplayer being a pirate kind of thing.
Ah. Oh. Okay, I still need to adjust the way that the stream looks. Hang on. Nope. Don't want to show that. Okay, this will have to do for now.
Okay.
E. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, those of you who are going out for Super Bowl related reasons, be safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, I don't want Sammy. Shocking, I know. I need a reference of Henry real quick because I know exactly what I want to draw first. I was rewatching one of our older streams and, well...
He needs an adult.
No! I do, but no. Also, do let me know if the volume's okay on both of us. No, so I was rewatching the stream that we did when it was time for, Bendy and the Ink Machines Chapter 4 and 5, and, one, that was a really fun stream. I had such a good time. But two, the part where Henry's just on a barrel.
He's on the barrel of shame.
Listen. It's not shame. It's advanced. So we're gonna attempt to draw Henry on a barrel. I am not warmed up. Holy cow. You would think I would be, but, like, alas. Wait, shoot. Yeah, no. Hello, Bella. Lovely to see you. Actually, I need to real quick edit the description. Because I don't think I remembered to put, there will be spoilers.
Oh, yes, very important. Spoilers. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. They spoiling. Not wanting Sammy? La gasp! Good heavens!
Listen, sometimes you need the old man. I mean, Sammy's also probably an old man, but, like, he's a different flavor of old man.
He's... I don't know what the best way to describe Sammy, outside of crotchety and pointy.
Ah, yes. He's my favorite pointy man. Oh, I did not click that. Ugh.
Ooh.
Silly technology. Bane of my existence.
Yep, gotta love tech gremlins.
Don't get me started. I'm not looking forward to dealing with those next time. But yes, for those of you who are new here, Sammy Lawrence, I affectionately refer to him as my husband. He is not. This is a joke. But I will call him my husband for a majority of the stream. Maybe. Well, it depends on where the conversation goes. Because ironically, Alice has been... Well, not ironically. Just Alice has been on the brain a lot lately.
Yay!
Well, you know, I'm working on cool stuff with her. So it's like, we're gonna make cool things happen. And I may talk about them on this stream if, you know, time permits and conversation goes in that direction.
Yay.
He's good hobby material. Beth, what are you doing? Oh, I am doing this way too big. Is that a Joseph?
It is the most excellent party goer at the time.
I excel at knowing how to have a good time. Happy anniversary, Bendy.
Oh.
And I know how to attack people.
Yes, I know how to come for your character.
Jacoby says, are you excited for Sammy's future appearances? Meatley said he wanted to treat Sammy with a lot more respect going forward.
If Sammy is done justice, then I will be very excited.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Like, don't get me wrong, I will always be happy to see more of Sammy Lawrence. That's my boy. But, like, you know, when we say, you know, back to his Chapter 2 glory, if you actually think about what happens in Chapter 2, he doesn't really do much. Alright, we gotta pull the hair back. We gotta lock in. Now, unlike Beth here, I am not super experienced at doing the cute and the small, but we're gonna try. I would also like it to be noted, I am wearing all black and suspenders today, so it really... Maybe I should draw Sammy. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Sammy... I'm giving the cage a pass, because technically we already know what happens to Sammy at the end.
Yeah. He better not die twice, though.
That would be... This is true. Dying twice would be very strange. At least in the sense of, huh.
Well, that wasn't on my bingo card.
Exactly.
Cat's gonna lock in. You know it, Ryan. You know it. Do I even know what I'm doing? No, but we're gonna try our best. Ah, man. But no, tomorrow's really exciting. It's not just the Bendy anniversary, it's also my dear friend Zango's birthday.
Oh, yay.
So, you know, that's part of why I needed to be available today. Like, if she's doing anything tomorrow, I want to be there to celebrate her. Love that person.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's a canon event for him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I still don't know. Is your name pronounced Zion or Shion? I keep forgetting this. Because every time I see your name, my dude, I just think Shion from Kingdom Hearts. So I'm always a little confused about it. Me. Nah, Zango's the best. We love her. No, don't scroll down on the Sammy Lawrence page. Oh, you moved it.
I'm moving it right here.
Oh my god. I love it. I love them so much. Why is he throwing down the cake?
No, he's holding the cake. Pictures on it.
Wait, he's holding the cake and what?
He's holding the cake above where the searchers can grab it because the searchers want the cake too.
Aww. Oh, okay, it's Zion. All right, cool. Thank you, darling.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. You guys in the chat are fantastic. I love you.
Die entice would be bad. It looks over at Allison. You better use your words next time, Missy. No stabbing.
But sword.
No buts?
Well, not
No
if I have
buts
anything
about
to
it
say
yet.
about it. Alright, we're gonna draw a beta Sammy here.
Ooh.
Because I don't want to draw his feet.
That's fair.
Listen, I love this goopy little guy. He is the moment.
Neat.
Oh my god. I do wonder, like, who made the cake, though.
Yeah.
Like, was it our girl Ruby? Was it Allison?
Mm-hmm. Who was the girl? Or the guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Wally Frank's making a cake? That'd be cool.
That feels like that would end up being some culinary crimes.
You know what? You're not wrong. I hate that, actually. Wally has an appreciation for food. That doesn't make him a good cook. Oh, Betty? Yeah, Betty could. But, you know. I mean, Betty has to do so much already. I don't want to make her life harder. Of course, that implies that I'd be willing to inconvenience Allison. Which, yeah, a little bit. I love Allison to pieces, do not get me wrong.
Flashbacks to when I pointed out Friendly called Alice mommy back during her moonwalk stream.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot she did that and I was there.
Whoopsies.
Listen, the moonwalk stream was a social experiment.
What we call in the business a little cray-cray.
It was a little cray-cray. We were up so late, and I had to see it through. Yeah. Listen, Friendly could have done worse. That was fun. We loved the moonwalk stream.
Jackalby is asking, if you were to guess what is going to be revealed tomorrow, what would it be?
Nothing. They have no reason to reveal anything tomorrow unless there's something ready.
Yeah, I'm kind of... tomorrow is the 8th year anniversary, and while it is cool that it's been 8 years, it's not as impactful, for lack of a better word, as, say, like the 10 or the 5-year anniversary. And I feel like they've already done some teasers for Lone Wolf that Joe was able to get and share.
Yeah.
So I don't really think that they're gonna do much else except at most maybe like a little small teaser or maybe a half reveal of a date, but nothing that's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the big one.
Yeah. Like, I'm not expecting any news. I'm expecting, like, maybe a tweet saying, thank you for sticking with us for 8 years, but that's it. Like, I mean, unless you guys want to start checking Secrets of the Machine for updates, you know, somebody go beyond that, but I'm not going to be looking.
Yeah.
The Secrets of the Machine hurt my eyes, man. It was rough.
Yep.
God.
Small teaser would be nice. Maybe some concept art would be kind of fun to see again.
You know, that would be fun. I would enjoy that. Maybe just, I hope somebody, like, you know, takes all the different Bendy models and puts them together for a little something. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might do something on 414. But, we'll see. I mean, there are some years where they haven't done something on 414.
Yep. All depends.
It does. Hey, Anna. Good to see you, darling.
Hello.
Alright. You would think a Bendy fan would know how to draw the Bendy face by heart, but I actually don't draw this very often. Alright. Now we gotta count the teeth. Feel like I'm a FNAF fan.
Count the toes, count the feet, count the ways.
No. Stop that. Okay. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teeth.
Kiri heard that they might go back and BATIM the whole ink machine. I've heard mixed things about that. I've seen on the developers say, oh yeah, we'd like to update Bendy and the ink machine and go back to it and do everything, but they're also just kind of like, we're not going to update the models to the BATIM equivalent. We're just going to kind of like polish it so the gameplay, for lack of a better term, works.
Yeah.
And I've also heard like everything's going to burn. They will wipe. Everything will fall apart. Sammy will be shot twice on the way down the hallway when we first see him. So, it is what it is. Who knows?
Yeah, honestly, I don't need them to ever remake Bendy and the Ink Machine. The game is not perfect. It's got a lot of flaws, but I don't need that.
Yeah, new textures, basically. Without massively changing appearances.
That's the thing, though. I don't think it needs that. Like, the way the game looks is fine.
Sorry, I got momentarily distracted. The dog is snoring at my feet, and I just got to hear his...
You hear his breathing. Did I lower the opacity of something by accident? I feel like I did. Can I lower the opacity of brushes?
Yes.
Well, heck. I did. How did I do that? Yeah. No, I played a fair bit of Splatoon today too, Anna. It was a good time. Oh, actually, I wanna make that a little lighter. Wait, now I'm gonna use the tool that I found. Oh, we can change the flow, Beth.
Change the flow.
Things that bring me ridiculous amounts of joy, because yes.
Okay, said he would up to the content. I mean...
Yeah, no, I've seen his tweets. I know what he said. I just don't think it's necessary.
Besides, they've got like 4-ounce projects that they're still doing.
Yeah, like, I don't need them to touch Bendy and the Ink Machine. I want them to focus on, working on what they're working on. I mean, would it help to strengthen the foundation? Yes, but I don't really think you can at this point. Feels a little late. It's been 8 years, dude.
Starring the Cage by Nicolas Cage. See, I'm waiting for the April Fool's Day thing where they release the trailer for the Cage, except plastered on everything is Nicolas Cage.
Can they legally do that? I don't know the legalities of such things.
It's transformative.
It is transformative, this is true.
and the movie as well.
Yeah. No, I still mixed on how I feel about the movie. Hello, Steve. Lovely to have you, honey. Welcome,
Hey!
welcome.
Hello, hello.
Jay, honey, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, my voice acting people are here. That means I must get into Shenanigans.
Of course.
Well, you know how it is, Beth. Ugh, man. But yeah, oh goodness.
Oh, hey, Alvin.
Alvin, good to see you. Yes, Bernie, we do love Shenanigans. Oh my goodness.
Yes, we need to see Mila again in Lone Wolf. That is the requirement. We see Mila, we hear Mila.
We cry about Mila.
Yes.
We love her. She is just so campy. Actually, you know what? Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm done with this doodle. Throw him to the side. What are you doing?
They're playing Go Fish.
Go
Well, Uno.
We're playing. Is that the Mealy and Mike?
Yes.
Beth!
You tell me they went out.
I can't with you. Oh my god. Nope. Shoot. Ah, I forget hotkeys are different. This is not Clip Studio Paint.
Yes, the keys are.
Shoot. Beth, what is the hotkey for transform? If you know.
Shift plus T.
Shift plus T? Oh, that would
Shift
make
T.
sense. Okay. Right, everything is shift, not... Everything is shifty.
Yes. To answer your question, Alvin, I'm doing pretty well. I just released my ARG this morning.
And it's fire.
Thank you. And we're doodling.
Yeah, no. Beth, do you want to talk about your ARG at all? Because I feel like our fellow Bendy appreciators will enjoy this.
Yeah, let me get the link to it.
Actually, the link is in the description.
Never mind, the link is in the description.
But if you want me to put it in the chat, I can. I'll even pin it. Because I like you that much. I do!
Okie dokie. Alright. So, ARG is about the cartoon world of an animation studio that closed down in the 40s. And basically, it's up to the players to kind of discern why the studio collapsed and what's going on. And see the shenanigans of the little guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Alright. How do I pin? There, that's how I pin. There we go.
And there's a certain somebody here with me who voices an important character.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
I know.
No idea. Listen, I had so much fun voicing in this thing. You guys, when you find them, oh boy, I think you're gonna have a good time. But oh, it's a lovely, lovely adventure. And thank you so much for having me, Beth. I mean, the whole team has been pretty awesome. I've enjoyed working on this with you guys immensely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Could be anyone. Exactly.
could be anyone. I mean, you know. Man. But no.
Oh my god, wait, is that a Cassidy?
I'm gonna draw a Kiesti.
Yes.
We're gonna do the poker joke.
I'm gonna oh my god. I'm gonna just sit here and witness you for a second.
Witness me.
I wish to behold the Cassidy. He's just such a little guy. Cassidy Cat, I love him so much. Hello, Littleview darling. Welcome. But yes, highly recommend checking this out. It's good stuff. I can't say anything more than that, but it's good stuff.
Ooh,
Yes,
that.
Oh, you're announcing the release date for the next Inky News interview tonight. Excellent. I am
Nice.
excited to hear who you got. I can't imagine who it would be. You've interviewed a lot of people so far. Yeah. No, he's such a good little fella.
He's a special little fella.
He's your special little fella, and I love him. I mean, I love all your little guys. Yeah. You're just a cat having a time in the Wild West.
Yeah.
Howdy, partner.
Little goober.
He is a little goober. Yeehaw!
The wagon is behitched. Yeah.
Oh my god. He's a great little guy. Oh, man. Oh my god, you're doing the Yank Demon. I thought you were doing little Toon Bendy, but no, you're like, I'm gonna be a menace to society.
It's gonna be both.
Oh, what? Oh, Snapple. Also, because we're half an hour
Thank
in
you.
at this point, hydration check, folks. Oh my god. One of them is tall enough to cheat at poker. Shrimp. Yeah, no, me too. Me too. I I was in my junior year of college when Bendy and the Ink Machine came out. Oh man. That's bananas to think about. I actually didn't find out that Bendy and the Ink Machine existed until a couple months later in like May. It was during finals week. And I was in the middle of doing my process book for a package design class, and I was just so done, and it was so frustrating. But some friends in a Discord server had showed me Build Our Machine and Can't Be Erased, and it was like, oh, I love these songs. What are they connected to? What do you mean they're fan songs? I'd never heard of nerdcore before. It was bananas to think about that. Like, oh my god, people are producing songs for their favorite media? That's so cool. So I started getting into Bendy via that. I saw Sammy Lawrence in that first music video. I'm like, oh, I don't know what your deal is, my guy, but I need to know what your deal is. And the rest is history. I've been a Bendy fan ever since, and life has been good. So yeah. I mean, I'd end up sucking other people into the fandom too in college. Like, one of my friends, well, my roommate, not through me, but through Jacksepticeye, she watched his playthrough, and so we'd connect over that after the fact. But then, like, there was one time I went and sang Build Our Machine at karaoke night, because we had a karaoke night in my dorm. And one person was like, I loved that so much that I needed to look up what it was. And so we got into the fandom together, and she was my buddy for a bit. Ironically, I think her name also may have been Beth, but it wasn't you. Like, the odds of that, it's just now occurring to me that that's what happened. But then another night, we ended up taking over karaoke night, and she was, she went up there and sang You Will Believe by Komodo Chords, and that was fun. So it just was kind of this friendly banter thing for a little bit. I don't know how that happened, it just did. Oh, man. Y'all are youngins. What the heck? I feel old.
Babies.
Yeah, no, music makes a difference, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the mascot horror stuff, but really a lot of games in general, really benefit from the nerdcore community. And we're grateful for the nerdcore artists. I would love to eventually make my own Bendy fan song, but I would have to learn a lot about mixing to get to that point. Oh, he's so baby. Baby. Gospel of Dismay is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Listen, Alvin, it is okay. You are never required to post something to the internet that you are not comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Besides, some things live in your memory as something that's meaningful to you. But all these little guys.
Making sure there's lots of room.
Darling, you're fine.
Precious huge baby.
The Ink Demon is precious huge baby. My baby. Alright. What do we want to do here?
I gotta kill him. Now he is porcupine hedgehog shaped.
Oh my god. You joined the underground cabaret today. I would turn on the Bendy nerdcore, but I get the distinct feeling that would not go well. Oh, sorry, do you need me to move?
Oh no, I'm just kind of looking around.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's free real estate.
Exactly.
But yeah, you may deal with a couple of notes coming out of me because, God, I am a singer. I like the songs.
An angel of music, if one was to be cheeky.
Don't even get me started. I'm actually working on some cover stuff right now that hopefully you guys will get to hear because I'm actually really excited about this. Beth, I'm going to talk about a side of my life that you hear about, but these guys usually don't. We're going to talk about cosplay. But in order to talk about cosplay, we first got to talk about what's coming up. So I have a convention coming up in a month. Well, little more than a month. And I want to enter the big cosplay competition where it's acts and skits and lip syncing and all that stuff. I've done it before for the first time last year. And it was a lot of fun. And I want to do it again. But I want to kick it up a notch by introducing my own audio. If I can't make it happen, I have other audio I can use. But you know how I did that cover of Oogie Boogie's song as Alice? What if I did that again? But it was In the Dark of the Night from Anastasia. And it were still as Alice because that's my girl. So that is something that's coming down the pipeline. I'm just working my way up to it vocally because it's a lot harder than it sounds. Okay, this is yeah. But no, highly recommend doing cosplay stuff at conventions, folks. It's so much. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, guys. Bernie, I love you. Yeah, no, Anastasia's great. I actually haven't watched Anastasia. I really need to. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But it's on my list, and I probably should before, I go too much far. I love you. Alice jump scare. Okay.
Hot woman jump scare!
Hot woman jump scare. Oh my god, okay. We gotta make this a little smaller, Henry. Oh my god. So Shift T small. I'm gonna put him on a barrel per our last moment. Because per one of our previous streams. Okay. Alright, so it's Control D to deselect. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I'm just working my way up to it because, like, again, it's vocally stressful. It's a lot more screaming than I usually do. I'll say that much. Because I don't get cast in a lot of roles where I need to scream. I'm gonna be honest with you. This face looks ridiculous. Oh my god, Henry, I love you. But I'm also working on, like, another component of this cosplay thing that's really, difficult. I'm making a giant Boris puppet. So, I'm making a Boris that's, like, life-size. Like, he's as big as me. And, I'm going to puppeteer him. I might be ripping a heart out of his chest. We're still figuring that out. And it all goes together with this song, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm terrified. Yeah. No, it's gonna be a good time. Precious Fluffy Boy. Yeah, Precious Fluffy Boy is dead.
Ripperoni.
Ripperoni, rest in pepperoni. Poor Boris. Yeah. Hey, you say poor Boris. I'm the one who's gonna have to live with the Boris corpse in my room forever. And that's the real reason I haven't, like, done this yet. Because as cool as it would be to have, like, a Boris IRL, it's like, bro.
I mean, it is a statement piece. A conversation starter.
Beth! It's a statement piece. A statement piece. I love you so much.
It ties the room together.
No, it does not. It's Pepto-Bismol pink in here. What do you mean the corpse ties the room together? I want you to think about what you just implied.
You just said it.
Yeah, and you started it. I am the pinnacle of maturity on these streams, folks. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I have most of his legs. So, this is awful. How I'm constructing Boris involves, I'm using pool noodles for the filling of his legs. That way, like, he's all fleshed out and I don't have to, like, have a million bags of stuffing. And I've taken an old pair of jeans of mine and sewn them around the pool noodles so that they are thicker and they fit in my jeans well. Because this is a very thrifted build. I'm going to be so real with you. The pants I got at the thrift shop last summer when I was shopping with my grandma. And she was like, Kat, why are you bringing these white jeans home? These aren't your size. And, like, yeah, they're way too small for me. They're very skinny. I'm gonna make them into something, Grandma, I promise. She had no idea. And the other thing was, like, I was chatting with my mom recently being like, I gotta figure out a way to transport this thing around the con. Because, like, I want to carry him around with me. Like, I could just leave him in the green room all day, and that would be fine. But, like, if you're gonna take the time to make a giant Boris corpse, I think you should have a little fun with it. You know, like, I want to put him on a dolly or, like, strap him to my back and carry him around. And because, like, I have to have this element of opening up his chest. So, if you've seen my posts on Blue Sky lately, you may know I've gotten into making beaded friendship bracelets. And I'm currently making them to give away at my next con. Because somebody did that to me once last year. I ran into this really sweet Pinkie Pie cosplayer. Sweetest thing. Oh my god. Love her to pieces. She gave me a little bracelet that says mod on it. Because, like, a huge part of her cosplay was she had all these different bracelets on. And it's, like, this very Decora Key kind of look. And a lot of them had, you know, names of Pinkie's friends. And I'm like, yeah, Pinkie would do that. And one of them was Maud, which is her sister. And it was so cute. And I loved it so much. And I complimented her on it. And she's like, you want it? I'm like, what? So she gave me the Maud bracelet. And I wear it most days because it makes me so happy remembering that. Like, it was such a good time. I have it right here on my desk. I'm not wearing it because it's hard to draw and wear bracelets at the same time. But yeah, it's like, that made my day so much that I want to do that for somebody else. So I'm doing that. I'm making a bunch of Bendy bracelets. I'm making some digital circus bracelets because I'm going as Alice for the day that I'm performing, assuming that I get in, because they could reject my application. We could do all of this and have it be for nothing, which I'm terrified about. But the other thing is, I'm cosplaying as Gangle. I'm working on a Gangle cosplay right now. So we're making some digital circus bracelets, so that we can give those away, because that's fun, you know? So what I'm thinking of, because part of my act involves opening up Boris at the chest, I'm debating if I'm gonna, like, you know, have a heart in there or not. We'll see. But what if I put a bunch of friendship bracelets in his chest and then had people reach in and grab one? Is that too much? Is that too unhinged?
That's perfectly Alice Angel if she was more cartoony.
Hey! Good to see you, Tom. Welcome. Yeah, no, I feel like that would be fun. And I want to have fun. Angels just want to have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Henry is questioning everything. He's having a time. So if you'll remember, during our Bendy and the Ink Machine stream, we had, this moment where I was a coward, and I did the entire ending fight, in the Lost Harbor, while standing on this barrel here. So I'm gonna move things around in a little bit to make this better. But yeah, so we're gonna draw Henry on this barrel, and he's not having a good time, folks. He's just not. Okay, let's shorten your leg a little bit. Yeah, no, absolutely cosplay shenanigans. Oh my god, I have been cosplaying Alice for a couple years now. Like, I've been doing this on and off since 2019. But the first time I ever, like, performed at a convention was last year. And actually, I think you guys in particular would appreciate it. So, for those of you who know me and, like, know what my history is here with Bendy, you may recall the Joey Drew All-Star Music Review that the other Fambassadors and I did with the voice actors and DA Games, and that was really cool. Thank you again, Will. You were the best for that. We love you. Hi, Lucky.
Hello.
Yeah. Aw, thank you, Tom. You're very sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I asked Lauren permission if I could use the song that she recorded for the All-Star Music Review, Inky Girls Need Love Too, for my first performance, and I brought it there. And oh my god. I don't get to tell this story very often because, like, I'm not open about my cosplaying stuff a lot on this account. Like, I kind of have a separate space for that, but I'm telling you guys now because I want to talk about it. It's so much fun. So I went and did it, but it was like, when I was up there, you know, so you, in order to be a part of the masquerade at this particular convention, you have to write an intro for your act. And one of my big complaints when I hear the intros for these acts is that it's not always clear what fandom it's a part of. And because there's a lot of anime people, I don't know a lot of animes. You're very lucky if I know what your character is from. I can't tell the difference between if you're from, you know, Sword Art Online or Genshin Impact. I don't know if that was the best comparison, but we're trying. I just don't know a lot of anime.
It kind of works.
Mm-hmm. So one of the things that was really important to me is I want to make it very obvious that I'm doing a Bendy skit. So I have the character's name. I have the series she's from, or at least close to it. Like, I mentioned Joey Drew Studios in my intro. And people, the minute they hear those words, the host had to pause a couple times because the cheering was that loud. And it got louder the farther we went. It's like, oh, you know, Inc. 115, okay. Joey Drew Studios, what? Alice Angel, what? It was the best moment ever. And I'm like, oh my god, they're so loud. I didn't know so many Bendy fans were in the audience. What? You're my people? Where have you been? And I go out there and we start our act and it was raucous. I'm a little teary-eyed thinking about it because just being in that moment was so cool. I actually walked away with a trophy. Which,
Heck yeah.
well, it was like, you know, it was, you know, best, like, embodying the spirit of the character in the beginner category, and it's like, what? Thank you. What? Oh my god, I can't wait to go back. It's just like, I'm not somebody that has a ton of confidence in, like, you know, my physical self, or at least I didn't. That's changed a lot since getting into cosplaying, because, like, I feel happy, I feel beautiful, I feel like I'm having a really good time, and, you know, it's, oh my gosh. Tom, you and I can talk about that in DMs. Because I'm not going to say it here on stream, just because I don't want people stalking me. I love you guys, but if you're coming to a convention just to find me, that's a little weird. Yeah.
Hello, Strawberry Latte.
Oh my god, wait. Birdie? Birdie's here? Oh, hello, Birdie. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, honey. Take care. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
We're drawing to Henry. He's having a time. But yeah, no, it's good. And I'm really excited because we've got a lot of really great guests coming to the con this year. Oh man, it's gonna be such a good time. Yeah. I've had a real sense of this is the convention joy. I haven't had that in a long time. Don't want to over detail this too much. Oh, excellent. Be safe out there, Tom. Tell your family I said hi. Just, you know, yeah. Te amo. Yes, Falcon, your poor old man. You know, he kind of looks like a backyard baseball character the way I've drawn this. Which is very appropriate. Fun fact, Dave Rivas voiced in Backyard Baseball once upon a time. I forget which character it was, but, like, the character's birthday just passed recently. Why is Henry on top of a barrel? Because during our Bendy and the Ink Machine stream last year, Henry was having a time, baby. We were cowards and hid on top of the barrel. In order to fight everyone in the Lost Harbor. It was great. Okay. Okay, shift T. You know, shifty behavior. Alright, Beth, what are you up to? Oh. My queen. Just follow the screams.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god, I love her. I love her so much. Okay, we gotta put some stuff at the bottom of this barrel here.
At least the barrel saved him.
At least the barrel cares about Henry. The barrel doesn't care about anyone.
Barrel's just vibing.
Barrel is just vibing, man.
It's paid by the loop.
It's paid by the loop. I love you so much. Yeah. I'm gonna put some really crude searchers. Oh my god. Yeah, we are talking about conventions a little bit. So conventions are fun. Oh my gosh. I miss your BATIM OCs too, Birdie. You've got good stuff. I love your Grant. Your interpretation of Grant is great. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Beth is a genius with the Halo being horns. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That's like that's how it's supposed to be in canon, isn't it?
I mean, that's debatable. I don't know. I mean, I always figured it was, broken Halo to signify she is fallen. But, like, she's got horns and a halo, and it's like... Yeah.
Oh.
You just combined it and made it cooler. Like...
I always figured that it was like the halo that was broken, and because I guess I never saw the horns on Twisted Alice, so I figured, oh, those are both the horns and the halo.
No. As somebody who has had to study her model a lot to cosplay her, I assure you she has horns.
Whoopsies!
It's all good. Listen, I like the way you do it. I just figured it was artistic liberties at this point. Or at least, well, now I'm doubting it. Hang on a second. Now I gotta go look. Alright.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
No.
Listen, you are still the #1 Grant fan. I don't know of a lot of people that love Grant the way you do. I mean, I love Grant. But, like, not that much. Just a decent amount. Okay, Alice Angel. Okay, that's the cartoon. She's great, don't get me wrong. Where's Twisted Alice? Yep, she has horns. Okay, I feel more confident now. Why are we... Wait, no, I can do this. I can do this with the Henry voice. Wait a minute, let me take a sip of water. We are an hour in, by the way. Hydration check for you guys. Oh my god. But no, from the little V darling, Henry looks like he's thinking, why are we still here? Just to suffer? He does.
Since you're shaved and the tips are covered. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. I guess for whatever reason, it's just like, oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it.
She's got...
I'm not gonna do super detailedness with this searcher.
But I mean, yes, he is specifically made to suffer. That's the Joey Drew fanfic guarantee.
I hate my life. Joey, you smell like lima beans.
Well, I'm the most excellent at being lima bean scented.
That doesn't even make any sense, Joey.
You don't make any sense. None of this makes any sense.
Shut up, Wilson.
Jacoby asked before he leaves, or they leave for work, they want to ask if you had to redesign one Bendy character, who would it be?
No one. I like them the way they are. I'm sorry, dude. I just... Ooh. I like all the characters as they are. I mean, I'd be more interested in getting to design a new character for Bendy than I would changing what's already there, you know? Like, Jack's fine. But, like, you know, I mean, I have my own design for Jack, where he's a little more pot-bellied, because, like, he sounds like a short, fat guy to me. That sounds so horrible to say out loud. But, like, you know, he's cute.
Yeah, I think all of the characters that we see in game have reasons for their appearance that work in both the gameplay and story segment. I feel if I was told to be like, hey, you have to, or the game will explode, I think I might pick Wilson.
See, I don't think I could do that to Wilson. You know, like, I think, you know, okay, if we're talking about, like, we have to redesign a character in the canon, can I, like, do a variant of the Keeper? Because it's weird to me that all the Keepers look the same within the context of the game. Like, I like the Keeper design. I think it's great. I just think there should be more of them.
Yeah.
Like, Wilson, you can't have exactly all of the same parts to make every single Keeper. Some of them gotta have, like, 4 arms.
Yeah, I can see that. Lucky asked if you could design a new character, who would they be?
Oh, don't tempt me. Oh, God. Well, what have we not covered with Bendy yet that fits in Bendy? Like we've got Bendy, we've got Alice, we've got Boris, we've got all the different comic characters, we've got all the ways that we can twist them. Oh, God. Like, I gotta put my pencil down for a minute. I gotta think about that. I mean, like, if we're talking truly original, that's separate from, hey, I would take this cartoon character and corrupt them. Because, oh lord, I would have so much fun designing a twisted version of Gwen. I have words about Gwen. Where is Gwen, Meatley? Where is my girl Gwen? Oh my god. Because it's like we have the Ink Widows. We have the Searchers. And they feel like pretty good parallels for, you know, Crawl and Stickle. So, where's my Gwen? I want Gwen. Do I want a flying enemy in Bendy? No, that would be horrible. The combat needs a major upgrade before we can have that. But you know, I want Gwen. She can walk on her little wing arms. It would be great. Oh, congratulations, Splatoon players. I'm glad you're having fun.
New character. I think, and this is kind of me as somebody who has deep dived into the world of animation history, I want to see what, you know, how did Joey get away with making a demon as his main character? I want to see the Haze Coast censor.
Oh.
I want to see the guy who has to go down and tell Joey Drew that unless he changes Bendy's appearance and, you know, gets rid of the whole demon thing, he can't have his shorts out.
I would love to see Haze Coast Bendy. That would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, Hays Code Center. Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Can you imagine we get a Bendy game where it's like you can put a filter on and like everything is Hays Code Center censored? That would be horrible. It would be completely impractical. But oh god, would that be fun? I want to see someone do that. Give me the mod.
So Lucky, you know what's funny? A couple years ago, I did a YouTube video talking about the Hays Code and kind of the historical aspect, and made the offer that there's like a group of forests that were Hays Code censored.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, they kind of just did their own thing. They're just tired. This was not the job that they wanted to deal with, but I guess they're stuck here.
Oh boy.
And so they're going to be a pain in the ass to Henry and Joey and Bendy and everything. But yeah, a Hays Code Bendy would be kind of cool to see, or even kind of a, hey, this is how Joey got away with this. Because let's be real, a demon in the 1930s probably wouldn't have lasted as long as it did.
Yeah. This anatomy makes no sense. It's fine.
It's fine.
It is fine. Yeah, they are silly little guys. I love silly little guys. Just poor Henry. I'm sorry, I'm really loving this. They don't have bones. It's fine. Well, you don't know that. Take care, Bernie. Thank you for joining us. Oh my goodness. That much leg. Like,
please go away. Like, I just want to be with my wife. Hello, Rune.
Rune, darling. Oh my goodness, hi. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you put that in the quotes channel, Beth.
I mean, it's a good quote.
The room is Pepto-Bismol pink. How is a corpse gonna tie it together? Oh my god. Henry is please go away. You know, I might draw more searchers. I love the silly little guys. And if you've ever read my fanfic, searchers are very important in searching the depths. Go figure. Hola Paz! Welcome!
Hello.
Alright, doing a little stretch. Shrimp check. Make sure you're not shrimping there at home.
Indeed.
I got you, didn't I?
Nope.
No. Just tired.
Yes, the ring. I hope we get some info with Linda.
Linda. We are never going to get Linda. And I am so sad that we will probably never have a Linda. Oh my god. This is not my... Beth, you can't do this to me.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess since the boxes are going to be opened, I guess we do need a new secret to hold out for everybody. So I guess Linda will have to get the short straw.
Maybe. But maybe not. Alright,
Maybe.
I'm gonna move this over.
Have to see.
Oh.
Calling it now, though. Bendy 3. We either play as somebody who knows Linda or Linda herself.
See, I think the thing that would drive me bananas. So, do you remember Shaz's art of Memory Joey working at McDonald's. Not just Shaz, but Ollie too. Oh my god. They both drew it and it's hilarious. And it was based on something the voice actors did at one of their streams. I loved it so much. No. Okay. If we ever have to meet Henry, like, real Henry if he's actually real, I want Joey to be working fast food. I want to see him in the most mundane place ever. Let Henry get some McDonald's. Some Bendy branded McDonald's.
Heck yeah. I don't argue with it. I think they unless they have it where Audrey's kidnapped, they kind of wrote themselves into having Audrey at least have some part in Bendy 3, given that, she's like, yes, I will make the cycle better for my friends. And I'm paraphrasing an animation I saw earlier. Then Ink Machine gets kidnapped and she's like, my friends! Audrey, help!
My friends. Yeah. I have many questions. Many questions. God. Sorry, little V, you're feeding me too much fuel, so I'm gonna keep using the Henry voice. And maybe Alice, if you go throw me anything good, folks. I don't get paid enough for this. Actually, I'm not even getting paid for this. Yeah. Oh, Beth, I'm zooming in on your guy. No, wrong browser. This poor cutie pie. He didn't deserve this. My poor boy. Oh my goodness. The Bendy burger.
My hope is that the cage gives us some fun, even if it's not actually Henry. It's still lore, about the old man and Joey. My biggest request is that Joey and Henry have at least 2 conversations. Conversation 1, about the past. Conversation 2, hey, BT Dubs, my daughter's here, trapped in the cycle, police help. Wait, you had a daughter? Yeah, it's a long story. But we got time. Those are my 2 requests. I want Joey Henry chatting, and then number 2, Joey dropping the bombshell of, oh, BT Dubs, Audrey is my daughter. Please help, thank you. Even if it is as he's leaving, so he doesn't have to face the consequences of his actions.
Yeah, I feel that. Listen, I need these 2 characters to interact, because for the 2 characters that are like the crux of the entire Bendy story, it's kind of weird that we've never witnessed them talking to each other save for the ending of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and that was Henry didn't say anything. Henry didn't react. Like, I will be so real. As much as I'm annoyed about the twist of Dark Revival with Henry, what I will say is that in the context that Henry and Memory Joey are not really their guys, I really like Creation Ship. They're so cute together, and I blame Shaz, because she drew those really good comics, and let them kiss!
As a treat for all of us.
As a treat. Big nose. Sad. Creation Ship is good. Yeah, no, it is an amazing comic. Much love to Shaz. We love you, Ink Demon Apologist. Like, real talk. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I really want to see these two characters interact with each other come, like, at least the cage. And if not the cage, then Bendy 3. Because, yes. Yeah.
Hey, if Bendy's supposed to be like the end of the mainline Bendy games.
And everything after that is spin-offs.
Yes. And that is the last place you'll be able to do it and be like, yes, this is canon.
You know, unless we retcon things again. Thank you so much, Rune. It was so good to see you. Take care.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh my god. Listen, Lexi, I don't think they'll ever give us Susie and Sammy in the same room. But if they do, I would be really curious to see what happens. And if they don't, I'll make my own thing.
That's what fanfic is for.
It is what fanfic is for. And honestly, like, I mean, I've done a little bit of Susie and Sammy together. Not gonna lie. Actually, wait, no. No, I haven't. I've done Joey and Susie interacting, because Steve voiced with me on that. But I've been meaning to do something with Sammy and Susie. I just require a Sammy voice actor that's willing to bend to my whims a little bit. Listen, Beth, even though I'm friends with a bunch of really great voice actors, I am so bad about asking them, hey, will you do stuff with me? Like, I have been...
All you gotta do is ask Flack.
No, I can't just ask Flack. I love Flack. But, like...
I will lay you money if I'm like, hey, Flack, do you want to do something silly? He will be down.
Oh my god. If there is ever a role that I have that Flack would be really good in, I will consider. I've forgotten how to draw hats. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. You know, the cycle breakers, I want to learn more about them too. But like, you know, there's so much after Dark Revival that I'm left with more questions than answers. What is perspective? I don't really know. Listen, Lexi, at some point, we'll see. But yeah, no, I just, oh god. I would love, actually, wait, there is one audio skit that I've done with Sammy and Susie that I co-wrote with my friend Lily, but like, she has been so busy, that it just has never been edited, even though it's been recorded since like, 2 summers ago. One day.
One. Go.
How many fingers do searchers have? I say as I should
As
just look
many
up
as
a
you
reference. No. Beth. I need to be a little compliant. Not completely.
Gestures to the angel. No, you don't.
I want to be a little compliant. How about that?
Okay, fine.
By the way, the Searcher fight music in freaking Bendy and the Dark Revival. No, I got it. Don't worry. No links in the chat unless I consent to it either. You know? I'm good. I got the wiki right here. They have 4 in BATDR. Or no, they have 5 in BATDR. Okay, this is the part where we do canon non-compliant. We're doing 4 fingers. Or 3 fingers and a thumb. Because I think the cartoony hand works better. That's my preference. I'm not drawing this finger particularly competently, but that's fine. You know what? We're going back to the fist. This is fine. This is fine. If any of you have read my fanfic, you might know who I'm drawing right now. If not, that's fine.
Now you have an excuse to go read the fanfic.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. So this is my girl Bella. A searcher in a hat. I am the last person you should be asking about tips for drawing hands. Anna, I'm gonna be so real with you. I suck at hands. I don't feel comfortable with hands. I hide the hands so much. The only thing I hate more than hands is drawing feet. Feet are hard. And I'm the person who very foolishly made a bunch of my OCs dancers. So I should really learn how to draw both hands and feet. But, nope.
Yeah. But nah, this is Bella. She's having a time.
Sorry, darling.
But she's got her cool hat.
You know, at least she keeps the cool hat from her dead father. You know, this hat that's apparently tied to her soul.
Because... I mean, there's worse things to get tied to.
You know, yeah.
At least it was technically somebody she loved.
No technically about it. She loved that man. Okay, what are you doing over here?
Henry, who is that?
She doesn't like me.
And the one...
Joey, just assume that no one here likes me.
Yeah, I just had the beautiful vision of... Yeah, Memory Joey probably knows what's going on in the cycle, but what if he doesn't?
But what if he lacks a clue?
What if his sole role is the PowerPoint presentation for Audrey?
You know that?
Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
Okay, I'm gonna... Nope. Darn you. I'm gonna put you over here, darling.
Like, yeah, Joey, who nobody likes, that makes sense. But then it was like, wait a minute, it would be hysterical if Memory Joey, like, that would be tormentress for him. That would be a way to torment your old friend. Leave him stuck with you, who's clueless.
Yes.
Actually, I will be right back.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna zoom out on the canvas just a little bit, so you can see all the cool stuff that's happening here. Okay.
Oh, enjoy your run, V.
Be safe out there. That's a great question. What is our favorite pizza? I just like a plain old cheese pizza, man. Cheese pizza good. Like, you know, cheese and tomato sauce and bread. Good. But, if I'm required to put on toppings, pineapple and corn. I've never considered putting those on a pizza together. That's interesting. Good for you. Same to you, V. Be safe. Love you, honey. Yeah, no, thinking about it, for me, there are two things that I like. Well, no, there are more than two things that I like. If they're... This is gonna sound so nuts. One of the pizzas that we got a lot when I was growing up was garlic pizza, which, is, the garlic and there's cheese. But my grandmother would insist we put broccoli on it. So a garlic broccoli pizza. Be surprised. I really like that. I love roasted broccoli. I love garlic. Vampires beware. You cannot live with me. Yeah, it's like, I know that's odd. I know that is so odd, and people are like, Kat, what the heck are you on? But one of the things that I did in college a lot, because there were some nights where the dining hall didn't have anything good to eat. Those were rare. Granted, my dining hall was really bad, but, like, it was rare that there was a night that everything was awful. But what I would do is, I would go to the pizza station, and I would get, this little piece of flatbread, and I'd make a pizza. And it would be a garlic pizza, because the way that they heated up their sauce, with the tomato sauce, it was burning and my tongue would be dead. But the garlic, for whatever reason, that was fine. So I do garlic, I do cheese, I do broccoli, onion, and mushroom. And that was my pizza on the nights where the dining hall sucked. And it was good. I lived well. God. Yeah, speaking of food.
I'm back.
Hi, Beth. Do you have a favorite pizza topping?
Ooh, I like bacon. Bacon, kind of hard to go wrong with bacon.
Bacon's good, yeah. That's a lot more normal than my answer.
I mean, it kind of depends, because there's certain pizza places where it's like, okay, these are the toppings that work best every single time. And then there's other places where it's like, if you get this topping at this location, you're never going to be able to eat this topping again.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. But bacon's usually a good one.
Yeah.
Sausage.
See, I'm not a big sausage person. Like, the only thing I tolerate sausage in is sausage bread and this one specific Irish stew.
Oh.
Irish sausage is different. It's like made with some sort of a breadcrumb in it. I like that, but I don't tend to like sausage. And I'm so sad about it, because it's like, I like a lot of food. When I run into a food that I don't like, it makes me very sad. Because I want to like everything. I don't want to be difficult. But I'm sorry, there are some things I can't stand, like eggs. Like the irony of I'm the person that made the Joey sim that died because he, burned his eggs is not lost on me. Because I hate eggs, so of course he would burn the eggs in my presence. It's a smell and texture thing. Like, I tolerate them in fried rice, and that's about it. Oh, yeah, dude, I gotta hear about your Japan trip at some point. You got stories, and I haven't heard them yet. But seafood pizza, that's a new one. I've never heard of that before.
Oh, nice. Almost here. What is your favorite and least favorite Splatfest? I don't play Splatoon. I do not have a system to play Splatoon.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I do. And I've played Splatoon far more than I care to admit. I got to Ruler before the stream started just to, I played a lot of Tricolor today. It was fun. Favorite... It was at the Kirby Cafe. Oh, dude, I'm so jealous you've been to the Kirby Cafe. That sounds so cool. I'm getting into Kirby a lot lately. We got to talk Kirby at some point. But no, back to the question of favorite and least favorite Splatfest. I don't think I've had a favorite, but a least favorite? The toilet paper one. The toilet paper Splatfest was stupid. And I don't say that very often. Yeah, no, I think the Grand Festival kind of was my favorite. The Grand Festival was just really, really good. Like, that was a really satisfying time. The outfits were great. The idols were great. The stages were great. Tricolor was so much fun. But the toilet paper one, where it's like, which way do you flip your toilet paper? What was the point? I just don't get that. Chicken versus fries. I don't remember that one. Beth, who are you doodling?
A human Allison.
Allison, our girl.
Yeah, no, like, oh my gosh. There have been a lot of really great Splatfests. Honestly, I don't have a favorite so much as, like, ones that I had a lot of fun playing. Like the chocolate theme last time that we had it, I had so much fun. I got my first 333 times battle, and my only 333 times battle. And I won it with my siblings, and that solidified me as a Blob Blobber main. Because, oh my god, it was so much fun. Oh, I didn't realize they had a McDonald's collab. They've been very odd about collabs. You notice they haven't done any collab Splatfests in 3. God, I feel like we've drawn a lot of Henry and Joey. Who else can I add to this? You know what? Where's Tom? I want to draw Tom.
Being unimpressed with everything and anything.
I mean, can you blame him?
And you agreed to do the work order for...
Yes,
You
Boris
decided to
Tom.
stick around.
There's no game design for a human Tom, therefore it can only be Boris Tom. Camerahead guy. No, camerahead guy. He's a projector head. That's Norman the projectionist. We love Norman Polk very much. Tom is a Boris with a robot arm. He's having a time. He's very grumpy. And that's why I like him. Gotta say, I'm really glad I got his figure when I did, because it has not restocked in all the time that I've been checking Walmart. And this is about to prove I don't draw Boris very much. No, honestly, Tom, I'm gonna pick on you for a minute. So I've known Tom for a very long time. Okay, a very long time. And this was the same guy that said to me, you know, oh yeah, Sonic Unleashed. Or no, wait, was it Sonic Unleashed? Oh yeah, it's that Sonic game, the one where he's a werewolf and has a sword. My guy, you've combined 2 different games. And I still think about that because it makes me laugh so much. I love that. This is also the same guy who, when we were playing Smash Brothers together, you know, turns to me, picks Sonic as a main, picks the purple skin where he's got the glowy crystally bracelets, and he's like, look, Kat, it's my gem, Steven Universe gem Sona. And I'm like, I wanted to punch you. Lovingly, of course. That's a little big of a nose on Tom, but that's fine. Yeah. You have had to deal with so much nonsense from me. Of course I still remember it. It made me laugh. You don't know what memories I hold precious from our time together, my dude. Yeah. Pepper! Oh my goodness! Hello, Doctor!
Hey,
Lovely
hello,
to see
Pepper.
you!
Hello.
Professor! Listen, the power of voice acting compels me. I must drive everybody nuts with my shenanigans. Especially this one. Dull banana Jigglypuff. Oh, Tom, you're gonna need to remind me. It's been a hot minute. But yes. Oh, it's going good, Pepper. Just drawing
Hey,
some people.
Professor! Can I be a proper gentleman now, Professor?
Oh, that's a cute Allison. I love that, Beth. Oh my god. Why does it look like the Lenny face? Was that the intention?
no, because it's gonna be a full little picture.
Oh my god. I love you. I'm gonna go back to drawing what I'm drawing, but... Oh no, he's Grinchy now. I'll be back. Oh my god. But yeah, no, things are going well. We're having fun. There's lots of bendy and drawing, and it's nice. Recalling old memories from times past. You must slip into a different voice at least 3 times a day, Lexi. Doctor's orders. Well, absolutely. It's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yep.
Hawaii haven't been taken over by the Doll Banana Company. Oh my god. Tom, we did all sorts of dumb things when we were younger. Like, you remember when our one friend broke his Xbox because of a milkshake, and then you made up a song about it? That was funny. It was really unfortunate, but it was funny. Hello, Susan Dorsey. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I should probably look up, like...
Meant to do keyboard.
the keyboard thing. Yes, you did. I'm gonna omit his name, but, like, this still plays in my head, sir. It was like, his milkshakes breaks all the games he owns, and he's like, oh no. And we were like, go home. Yeah, that was you, sir. We were in high school. This was so long ago.
Oh wait, Tom has like the short ear.
Your weakness, husky female voices. Believe me. I was on call with some friends. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that now. That lives in my head rent free. Oh my god. Oh, man. There are a lot of interesting people here in my chat. You all know me in very different ways, and it's nice to be surrounded by friends. But yeah. Alright, Tom.
Yeah, no. Stop that.
Yeah, but
Stop it. Be
No.
nice to me. I'm just a little guy.
But yeah. No, I was on call with some friends I don't usually call with this week. And there were some people that didn't know me in there. And of course, the minute like this voice comes out on the mic, you know, especially on a day where I'm more calm and it's like, you know, it is that deeper, that more sultry, that more, you know, calm, gentle, relaxed. You want me to teach you how to paint a Bob Ross painting. It does something to people. It's just, it's a time. It's the ace swag aura you emit. What do you mean ace swag aura? Most people don't guess that I'm ace. It's very interesting how that works.
yes, It's a lot of fun. You give Kat the character, and everyone else is screaming and squealing, and it's a delight. It's so entertaining.
Oh, you know it.
Not that I've used my powers for evil. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. You use your powers for evil?
Evil.
I never would have guessed. Okay, sorry, your muzzle looks... I'm sorry, I'm spending so much time on a doodle that I'm gonna immediately walk away from. But you know what? It's fine. This one's just for you, Pepper. I love you! God. Listen, I think that's one of the best things ever, though, when I get to, like, voice OCs for people. Like, sure, it's one thing to do a kick-ass impression and have a good time with it. Like, there's a reason people ask me to do Rouge. I do it well and I have fun with it. But she's not, like, the only character that I will come out swinging with. Like, you give me your OC and tell me, hey, give them a voice. I will have fun with it. Take care, Falcon. Love you, honey.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's a unamused wolfman. Just because I'm making a giant Boris corpse as a puppet does not mean... Okay. Dude, you know you're always welcome in my DMs. Oh my god. No. Over here. Over here. Yeah, then he has these stupid freckles. Tom is having a time. I also love that BatDR gave him, like, some facial scarring. I think that's really great, actually. God. Oh my god, the Squid Sisters are lovely. You know, there was a time where I considered asking for permission to go dub, oh, what's her name? What is her name? Banana Fly? Like, she's this artist, she's from Europe. I can't remember where in Europe she's from. It's so bad. But she did this really cool comic where it's like, you know, hey, here's an inkling boy and girl that is our story mode characters, and it was really cool, and I loved it so much, and I'm like, I want to dub that, and I want to dub as Callie, because I feel like Callie would be really fun to voice. Can I match her exactly? No. Is it a fan dub and I don't have to? Yes. Oh my god. If I had any shot of being able to draw Goofy, maybe Tom, but I don't want to butcher that today. Yeah, I drew him from the wrong side, so I can't really. He can have a little bit of scarring as a treat. Oh, what would B sound like? You know, that's a great question. I don't know what B would sound like. Like, to me, she gives me the impression that she's a little bit higher in register. The more curse the Goofy, the better. I like Bill Farmer too much to do that. But, like, oh, if I had to do B, I think it would be...
I'm sorry, Miss Angel. I didn't mean for that.
I don't know what B would say, but we're gonna try.
Oh, it's nothing much. I just look up to her. She's beautiful.
All in a day's work. Okay, we'll give him a little bit of a torso here. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because I don't really want to draw the robot arm. Thank you.
You know, a lot of people just don't expect me to go higher. Like, they're all, you know, oh, you gotta be
The sexy, sultry femme fatale. But, like, I can do things.
I can do a lot of things.
I mean, I can't
And
go,
that's a
like,
threat
you know...
and a promise.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
And that's a threat and a promise.
It is. You are so correct. I mean, that's part of the joy for me about voice acting. Like, there are lots of things that vocally I cannot do, but the things I can do, I will milk. I will sit there and I will just have so much fun with it.
There we go. Perfect.
Perfect?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Right above your Tom.
Oh no. I'm gonna look in a minute, Beth.
Yeah.
Okay. We can draw a little bit of robot arm as a treat.
Yeah.
Is it actually a robot arm? Or is it just, you know, a metal arm?
I think the assumption is that he stole it off of the Bendy robot,
Yeah, so it's an animatronic arm.
but whether it's like
Whether or
his
not he can,
arm-
like, code it.
like whether it's like full from shoulder down or if it's just like at the joint, I don't know.
Yeah. Is that who I think it is?
Who do you think it is, Kat?
Am I allowed to say his name on stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Paul.
Yeah, he's Paul.
But. I love you, Paul. You poopy head.
Mhm. He is
He is.
a weed.
He is a weasel. I love that weasel. Honestly, Tom, if you want to, like, do voices, play around. You never know what your vocal cords can do until you, like, push them. Like, I mean, I don't know if you've actually heard my story of how I ended up as a voice actor, but it all started when I was but a wee 8th grader. Going to summer camp. No, wait, was I an 8th grader? The point is, I was at summer camp. And we were playing out in the field, mucking around, you know, as tweens do. And, oh, take care, Lexi. Love you. And, you know, at one point my voice cracked while we were playing around. And, you know, one of my friends turns to me and he says, "You sounded just like Cream the Rabbit." Never do that again. I proceeded to do it again.
Sorry, I just saw Pepper. Wait, before you said weasel, I thought you said he was a weed. I mean, yes.
Hey, Beth, if we ever voice these characters for meme purposes, can we do that one fine with the weed and the microwave? Please. It would be so funny. Hi, Gravy. Good to see you. Yeah, so, like, the reason I got into voice acting was because somebody told me, "Wow, you sound like a character." And I'm like, huh, I can use that for things. But it's also like, you know, like, as somebody who's been doing this for 11 years now, oh dear God, how have I been doing this for 11 years now? Like, I can't do Cream anymore. Because I can get to that voice, wow, blah! I can get there, but also I can't maintain it very long. That really hurts. But there's so many things that you can do with your vocal cords that you wouldn't even think you could do until you play around. So honestly, play around. Don't be afraid to push. Well, don't push too hard. Don't destroy yourself. Because dear God, that's not fun for anybody. But, like, don't be afraid to experiment. Maybe you start with trying to sound like a character that already exists, and maybe you start with, you know, hey, what's my voice but if I were a different person? Like, I think that's something that's really interesting about my voice acting. A lot of characters I voice sound like me, except they don't sound like me because I don't talk like that. Like, I auditioned for something recently, and the voice that I used for it was essentially, okay, that's my voice. That's my voice, but that is not at all how I would talk. And it was really interesting, just listening back to it. But it was good. It was fun.
Just got back to higher sounding cat.
You know it.
Yeah. Oh, I've shared a couple auditions recently, haven't I? There's a lot of people I know that are casting for cool projects right now. And it's like, of course, if I have a friend that's, looking for voice actors, I'm gonna share it. By the way, my good friend Dr. Pepper over there has an amazing casting call going right now for an amazing student film. And it's awesome. And I love her character designs, and she is so amazing and wonderful. I cannot wait to see which one of those actors gets the role. Because, oh boy, I know it's going to be fun. Pepper does good work, and she works with good people. These are things that are consistent. Yeah, okay. Where are you on the canvas right now?
I'm over here. I'm gonna try and do Audrey's hair.
Oh no, not the victory curls. Yeah, get flustered, you funky little soda can. I love you, you clown. Yeah. Tom, I believe in you. You're gonna do great. No, Pepper, honestly, I am so excited. Listen, I mean, if you guys haven't heard the stuff that Pepper has done with voice actors before, honest to goodness, you're in for a treat. Pepper, is it okay if I not your voice, is it okay if I link your stop motion with Broadcast and Copper? Because it's very tasty, and I think the people of the chat should see it.
Yee.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't have. I already have too many hyperfixations. I can't have another. Oh well, too late.
Too late. Tom, I'm gonna be so real with you. Yep. Good. You better pester me on voice call about it. I'd love to chat. Yeah, no, like, honest to goodness, voice acting's fun. And it's like, it's my hobby, but it's also like, I've done it for money before and it's nice. Okay, thank you, Pepper. Let me go to your YouTube.
The tubity-ubes.
That's what my chemistry teacher in high school called it, the YouTube. Okay. I'm going to pause that really quickly so it doesn't play. But I'm going to link you all to it because, oh, by the way, Steve voiced in that. And it's really good. I love the way Steve sounds in this. But yeah, behold, a Dr. Pepper original that's really good. Listen, I feel that, Tom. Too many interests, not enough time. This is me with art forms. I have so many art forms that I love, but I just don't have time for all of them. Like, I do dolls, I do cosplay, I voice act, I sing, I draw, I write. Giving them all equal amounts of my time is so hard. Hyperfixations do be wild. Oh,
Yep.
you. No, oh, you. Oh, you nerd.
Oh, you reverse.
Oh, you
Reverse.
Oh my god. Yeah. I love all the hyperfixations. I love them when they stagger between each other. Same gravy. Same. Yeah, no, I see you reblog a lot of Danny Phantom stuff on the Tumblr. It's good. Sometimes I read it. I mean, that's a choice, Bendy. Oh my god. Listen, I don't have a ton of time to experiment. The truth is, I stagger. And I cry. A lot. Is that a crown?
Yes.
He's
I
the
think
birthday
Bendy
boy.
He wants to be the Mouse King because kings are cool, not realizing that he's supposed to,
Of
what
course.
happens in the story.
Oh my god. I mean, we've talked about this before. Yeah. No, Danny Phantom is honestly surprising in terms of how active its fandom is. Like, I've never failed to be surprised. My friend Ellie reblogs a ton of that, and it's good stuff. Okay. Tomas Conner, into the corner with you, sir. Okay. D. No. That's a choice, Bendy. Oh, he's getting the fluffy cape. Oh my god, I love him. Wow, Beth, we have a really full canvas.
Yeah, we do.
We do. And they're so cute together. Henry on the barrel, I may need to refine at some point. No, not you. Other Tom. Oh my god. That is the hard part of having a friend named Tom and a Tom and a Tom and Bendy. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Pepper, you would be into Danny Phantom. I solemnly believe.
The fandom stuff. Very good.
It is good. Honestly, there's been a lot of like Danny Phantom not X, but like crossing over with Batman in my feed lately. I don't remember which person I follow that's like sharing all that, but like, man, some of it is good. Yeah, because his name is Thomas Connor, Tom. How many Spanish Toms do you know? Actually, he's not Spanish. You are the only Spanish Tom I know. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh my god. But yeah, no, Thomas Connor is great. He's our grumpy little wolf guy, and I love him. Yeah, no, Batfam crossovers with Danny Phantom are good. I'm into it. Yeah, no, also really good art style. Very true, very true. Oh my god. Homicipher. I am unfamiliar with what that is. Yeah. Oh, man. Really? Batman and Miraculous Ladybug. Would not have guessed that. I mean, maybe because they're both superhero type things, but like, wow, really? Huh. Alright, I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
You guys be good for Beth. Where is Discord so I can mute myself? Whoosh.
Oosh. 'Tis I, 'tis me. Well, Cat's gone, so Cat can't save you from the math. And there's only pain from the math. Boop-doo. Tis thou, Beth. Yup. It's here to cause mischief. Oh, cool. Sounds like a fun game. Nope, that's the wrong button. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Very cool.
We return.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Y'all talking about dating sims without me.
No, Homicide for talked about Homicide for explaining that it's a visual novel.
Oh, excellent. Love a good visual novel.
Here we go.
I mean, I say that, but I've never actually played... I've played a visual novel once. Many, many years ago, but it was about, like, a yandere. I couldn't begin to explain it if I tried. Thank you. Please save you from the math. Well, I don't think I could save you from the math. I'm horrible at math. Is that a little Audrey? Wait, is that a little sister Audrey?
Oh no, I was gonna do it's not a little sister. I'm doing a Wizard of Oz, Audrey.
That also makes sense for you.
Yes, I'm trying to think of because I was like, oh yeah, the Tin Man would be Tom, Allison would be the Scarecrow, so on and so forth. But then I was like, no. With the way Allison was in the beginning of like chapter 1, no, she is movie Glinda. Just like, oh yes, you needed the power all the way. Why didn't you tell me that?
Because you wouldn't have believed me if I told you. With all due respect, Allison, that's bullshit.
After the day I've had.
Oh my god, there's red.
Well, yeah, I gotta tie it into the cage.
Stop! You can't do this to me, Beth. Oh my god. Anna, we love the Professor Layton games here.
Anna said the phrase. She said the phrase.
Oh my god. That's what my joking was at Pepper earlier. Because I cannot do any of Professor Layton voices to save my life. I can't do Luke. But I will occasionally just break out in, Professor!
Can I please be a proper gentleman, Professor?
No, Luke. But my Luke, my horrible not Luke is one step away from, See there? We summoned her! Let me see. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? What's the character name I'm looking for here? Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, we've been having a good time. I'm gonna zoom out on the canvas so you can see everything. Cause we've been having a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep it safe for work, please. Okay. No, so there's this one character in the Barbie Nutcracker movie, who's a little bat guy, and unfortunately, he's one of my party trick voices. Because it's a voice that I would never like submit for something. I would never want to voice a character, or I would never want to do this voice in like a project. But it's so funny. It's just, you know.
You want me to babysit a rook? All right. It's better than being a rook.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, no. That's one of those weird dead ringer things that just I've got in my system. Right next to Silver the Hedgehog's It's No Use and Fluttershy saying yay. Those are party trick voices, you know, one-liners that are really good impressions that you just pull out for the sake of impressing somebody or just getting a laugh out of the crowd. Does that say meow, Beth?
Yes.
You are wretched. I love you.
I just got to do a Tin Man Tom. I don't know who'd be the Scarecrow.
Porter.
True.
Like, I don't even have to think about that. That's just Porter. Trying to think. Oh my god. Why are we making Porter a furry? You know what? I want to draw a keeper. Because, no, that's not Bendy and the Ink Machine. That's Bendy and the Dark Revival. But trust me, I'm
It's all
going
part
somewhere
of the-
with this.
It's all part of the same universe.
Make everything into a furry. Oh my god. Have fun with your game, Tom. Be safe. Hope you enjoy.
The barrel of furry.
Make the barrel a furry. No, we are not making the barrel a furry. I draw the line at barrels. Well, thank you for the recommendation, Anna. I don't know if I'll ever look into that, but it sounds like it could be fun.
Make the barrel go ooh.
No, I will not. If you want the barrel to go ooh woo, you draw the barrel. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
There we go.
Okay.
Good lord, ooh woo barrel. As a treat, you know? Ooh.
What does my chat become?
So instead of buff helpy, we're gonna have buff barrel.
You know, I can think of a chair that would be really excited about that. No, wait. Would it be Joe that would be excited about that, or would it be Spence? I forget which one of them had the barrel bit. I think you should send it to both of them, though.
Poor keeper looking on in absolute concern of just like, what in the hell is going on?
Pepper, I expect a really good buff barrel out of you.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Yes.
Want them on my
buff
desk by
barrel
morning.
in the cat cafe.
No. Oh. I'm gonna do something stupid, Beth.
Okay.
I'll make it very clear it's a stupid headband. Listen, you're not the only one who gets to have shenanigans.
Yay, shenanigans.
Well, it's just every keeper I draw is Richard, but not this one. This is not Richard.
This is Bob.
No. This is not Bob.
Regina?
No, it's not Regina.
Mm.
You know, so I have a list of names of keepers that I'm using in my fic. Take care, Wayne. Have a good time animating. Kick butt out there.
Yeah.
And thanks for popping by. Okay. I think he needs to be a little more angry. Like, how dare you make me do this, you foolish subjects. I am better than you.
Just
Wait.
like a cat.
He needs a bell! He needs a bell! Wait. Let me go. Holiday boss, thank you, Pepper. You are the best. Listen, Tinky Winky is very viral. In this essay, I will. Do I know how to draw a bell? No, but that's good enough.
I got you.
But okay, fine, Beth. I will not move this.
Look, as somebody who, like, first anime mangas were Tokyo Mew Mew, I got you.
See, that was also one of my first. Perfect. You've made this infinitely better. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. He's gonna be a little drippy.
Like, why am I here? Henry, why am I here? Just to suffer? No. Why am I here? Why? Because for the memes. Pepper says, when you have the chance, check your DMs. The deed is done.
Don't mind me being mildly terrified. There's another DM I gotta respond to later. I am terrified. What am I about to open up my Discord to, Dr. Pepper? No! Oh, that's so good. Pepper, am I allowed to show this on stream? Please? It's so good. Porter with the straw is really cute, actually. Yay! Thank you, darling.
Let's see it.
Alright, let me do a thing. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I need to real quick reconfigure something in OBS. Let me add... Oh, I didn't mean to put that in that folder. But okay. Let us... I'm gonna save this as an image on my computer. Gonna put it on my desktop. And then I'm going to open it.
Hello. Hello, Barrett.
Hello! Welcome, welcome. No. Stop that. Okay. Let me... Window capture. So I'm gonna real quick put this beneath Beth and I. No, I don't stretch him. Here's the buff barrel, everyone.
Huzzah. Oh, beautiful.
Dr.
Shakespearean.
Pepper, you have outdone yourself. Everybody say thank you, Pepper.
Thank you, Pepper.
Oh, he's delightful. I love him. Barrel of my dreams right there. Yeah, buff barrel. He's got abs.
Mm-hmm.
Robo Bear. Yeah, he's a little bit. A little bit. Pepper, I love you so much. He's a bit barrel-chested now, Gravy. It occurs to me, Gravy and Pepper, you two are from very different friend groups, but you two would get along swimmingly. Oh my god. Thank you. I love this. I'm going to close that now. But oh my god. That is amazing. absolutely amazing. Oh, I need to add a little blushy to his face. I think he needs a little blushy.
A little ooh.
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 Perfect.
Love it.
Yeah. We got one more little corner of canvas, and I think once we've filled this, we should probably call it a night. Just because we have been doing this for almost 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out, like, if we want to post this after the fact.
I feel like we should. This is funny.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to do it on your page, or you want me to do it on mine? And the answer can be, we'll think on it.
I'm good with whatever.
Okay. Either way, the other is getting tagged.
Oh yes, of course.
Oh my god. Hold on, Kat. What are you doing, Tom? Should I be concerned, Tom?
No.
You've completed your masterpiece? What is your masterpiece, Tom? I agree, Anna. We've cooked today. This has been delicious. Yeah. Oh, what's it Betha doing? It also just occurred to me, I gave Henry kind of a Charlie Brown face. I don't know what it is, but his face feels very Charlie Brown. That would be fun to do intentionally. Just Bendy, but it's like Charlie Brown styled.
Yeah.
Tom, am I going to regret opening up my Discord right now? Tom, am I allowed to show this on stream? Because this is kind of adorable. Maybe. Tom, I need a firm yes or no. Okay, good. Because in this house, we do stuff with consent. Alright, I didn't think anybody else would be sending me images, so I just deleted the thing that I made. Let me real quick remake that. Okay. I hope you know this is going in the stream fan art folder, because I have one of those. I'm so sorry, Tom. We're trying our best, but my computer can only handle so much. Let me... No, that's not the one I want. Okay. Window capture. Ooh, barrel. Let's layer it underneath. Nope, too far underneath. Behold!
Ooh, barrel.
Ooh. I'm a barrel.
Ooh, ooh.
Thank you very much, Tom. I love it. God.
There we go.
Man. Beth, I will witness what you were up to in a minute. Oh my god. Just such good barrels. God, chat, I didn't know you guys were so good at drawing barrels.
Beautiful barrels all around.
I didn't think that this would become a thing. Saturn, hello! Lovely to see you, darling.
Kawaii! I am Beryl-chan. Ooh.
But yeah. Wow. Oh, geez, that is so full. So full of love.
Yeah.
Look at all these little guys.
These great guys and gals. Cartoony pals.
We love Bendy very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, oh man. It's bananas how many adventures we've gone on in the past 8 years. Like, this original game was not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but, like, there's so much that it means to us.
Yeah.
And, like, I think you and I still would have been friends even if we hadn't run into Bendy, but, like, there's a lot of people that I wouldn't have known if not for this silly little game. So even though it does things that annoy me nowadays in the franchise, and even though I've been feeling, a little tired, I'm really glad it's here.
Yeah.
They're my silly little guys. Like, I wouldn't be going to the trouble of building a life-size Boris to rip the heart out of if I didn't love Bendy with all my heart.
Yeah.
Like, you don't do that unless you're a certifiable level of really engaged.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bendy does
it
pass the
brings-
vibe check. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm
it
gonna-
passes the vibe check.
I'm gonna zoom out a little more so you can see Beth's cute little Bendy here. But yeah.
Sometimes it stumbles down the stairs, but you know what? For the most part, it passes the vibe check.
It does. It absolutely does. But let's review the beautiful art we've done today, shall we?
Of course.
Yeah. Hello, Joseph.
Yep.
He excels
Thank
at
you.
being the party guy.
The party guy.
We've got some sad boys.
Mm-hmm. Henry trapped on his barrel.
Yeah. Choices that were made.
Indeed. Go fish.
Go fish.
Go fish.
I need to get Lily to say that. Lily doing her Ink Demon voice would be really funny. Of course, we got some animated archives crossovering because that's fun, and I'm always happy to
Exactly.
see those silly little guys.
Yep.
Just these nerds.
They're nerds.
They're nerds.
They're beautiful nerds.
Just follow the screams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yep, happy Bendyversary and ooh woo.
You will.
But yeah, oh my god. So many little guys. That's the perfect way to end it, Beth. I love it. The perfect.
Yeah.
Bravo. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now let me center this real quick. Oh my gosh. Man. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I mean,
That's
there's not
fair.
really much to talk about with teaser images we got. There's no Bendy news that I know of.
Yeah. If there's any Bendy news, it'll come tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, maybe they'll tell us something about Lone Wolf. I feel like that's the only thing that we would get news on, because I'm pretty sure the cage is nowhere near ready for news. But I could be wrong on that. I'd be okay with being wrong on that.
For sure.
Yeah. But no, whatever happens next with Bendy, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I want You know what I absolutely want for Bendy's anniversary? I
What?
want them to announce they're doing a collab with Daco's Hex plushie line.
I'm
Because
sitting
can
here
you
just looking at you.
those plushies are adorable. Have you seen those plushies?
Oh, I have. I absolutely have seen the Hex plushies. They are adorable. They're not for me, and they're very expensive, but they're adorable.
Yes. Mainly, I just like, give me the Boris or
Oh
like
my
the
god.
Alice.
Yeah, no, Boris, absolutely. Boris would be phenomenal. I mean, granted, I still want them to make merch of characters that we haven't gotten yet. Like, where is my projectionist figure, Meatly? Where's my
True.
Norman Nightlight?
The Norman Nightlight. Where's Carly?
Yeah, where is Carly? That girl has barely gotten any merch.
That
Actually,
girl
I say
deserves a
barely.
good-
Did she get any?
I guess technically the Carly mask was the shirt, but I would like her to have merch that isn't just we take the asset and put it on a t-shirt.
Honestly, I just want more Carly and the Butcher Gang in general. I think that you can still do really interesting things with them. And I miss that. But no, seriously, where is my projectionist Nightlight? Like, I get the Bendy Nightlight, but give me the projectionist as a Nightlight. Like, you had one job. No, they did not. They did not have one job. But just, I think Norman deserves to sparkle.
Yes, that's what I truly want from any announcements. Is I want the cool Bendy merch revealed.
Oh my god. You know, this would be quite the time to go and announce another collaboration with you twos. Because I think we were supposed to get another collab with them. But I don't think that's coming until, like, The Cage.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, if we don't get a Henry and Joey plushie set, I'm gonna cry.
The shoulder riders, you have the.
Oh my god, no, stop! I would be so tempted by that. Like, just as I think that there should be an Alice shoulder rider to go with the Bendy one, Henry and Joey as shoulder riders is very angel and devil on your shoulder. I need both. You can't do this to me. And also just the idea of Dave having a little Joey to put on his shoulder is the funniest thing ever.
Oh, absolutely.
I need that. Dear God, if they never make that officially, Dave, I'll make you a Joey for your shoulder. I'll learn how to do it.
It's nice magnets.
Like, genuinely. Like, plushie making is not my forte, but I would learn that for the sake of Dave having that.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
but yeah, that's my 2 cents.
no, it's a good 2 cents. 2 pennies for your thoughts. But yeah, you take care, Pepper. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thanks for coming.
I think this is the end of the road. We've been at this for a while. I should probably make some dinner. Getting a little hungry at this point. Though I gotta say, I made some overnight oats and had them for lunch. Oh dear God, that was a lot more filling than I remember overnight oats being.
Wow.
It was really good. They were chocolatey.
Nice.
Oh God. Yeah. But no, I gotta figure out something for dinner. It's all good. Thank you all so much for joining us. It is always great to have our Bendy community together and some of our non-Bendy people here. Because some of you I know through other fandoms, and I'm glad to have you either way. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
Tom, I make no promises. I don't think I have another voice call in me today. But if you want to text, absolutely. All right. So is there anything else we got to go through? Anything we should know?
Nope.
No, there is. Go check out Animated Archives. Pinned comment, but also in the description I have a link. You guys should go check out Animated Archives, Beth's amazing ARG project. It's so fun. You are in for such a good time. Absolutely. Just go show her your love. Because she and the team have worked really hard to make this. And darn it, I need you to find me. I'm allowed to be a little selfish, but also I want you to hear everyone because it's so good. All right. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Be safe, especially out there.
Bye.
Those of you traveling for the Super Bowl, be very safe. Don't drive drunk. All right. Toodaloo.